Ladies and gentlemen, tonight I want to talk to you about something special, something powerful, something that the world doesn't always recognize at first, but when it does, it can't look away. I want to talk to you about the rarest women in the world. Now, before I go any further, let me be clear. I'm not talking about women who have it easy. I'm not talking about women who were handed success on a silver platter. No, I'm talking about the women who had to fight for everything. The women who were told they weren't enough, that they didn't belong, that they should stay in their place. And instead of listening, they broke every single rule the world tried to set for them. Some of you in this room are those women. Some of you have walked through storms so fierce that no one expected you to survive, but you did. Some of you have faced rejection after rejection, failure after failure, heartbreak after heartbreak, and you're still here, you're still standing. And not just standing, you are rising, because the rarest women in the world don't just survive, they thrive. But here's the thing, rare doesn't mean perfect, it doesn't mean flawless, it doesn't mean easy. Rare means different, rare means bold, rare means unbreakable. And the world doesn't always know what to do with women like that. The strength of rare women. See, rare women are built differently. They don't wait for doors to open. They build their own doors. They don't wait for a seat at the table. They bring their own chairs. And if the world tries to silence them, they don't lower their voices. They make sure they are heard. Some of you know exactly what I'm talking about. You've been the only woman in the room. You've been underestimated, counted out, looked over. You've been told to tone it down, to be more likable, to not be so ambitious. But let me tell you something. Rare women do not shrink. Rare women rise. They rise from heartbreak. They rise from failure. They rise from a past that tried to break them. And when they rise, they do not rise alone. They lift others with them. And that is what makes them so powerful. The challenges rare women face, but let's talk about the reality of being rare. It's not easy. There will be days when you feel alone, days when you wonder if all the hard work is even worth it, days when the weight of the world feels too heavy. Because being rare means being misunderstood. It means people questioning your choices. It means breaking cycles that generations before you accepted as unchangeable. It means being the first in your family to do what no one else has done, and that is hard. But hear me, hard does not mean impossible. Hard means you're doing something that matters. And rare women do not back down when things get hard. They do not walk away when things get messy. They lean in, they fight, they keep going. The power of a rare woman. A rare woman is the mother who works 2 jobs but still finds time to encourage her children to dream bigger than she ever could. A rare woman is the leader who stands in a boardroom full of men and doesn't flinch when they underestimate her. A rare woman is the fighter who takes her pain and turns it into power. Because here's the truth, rare women change the world. They are the ones who start revolutions, not always with fire and fury, but with quiet resilience and unshakable determination. They are the ones who refuse to be forgotten. They're the ones who refuse to settle. They're the ones who refuse to be anything less than everything they were meant to be. And if you are that woman, if there is even a spark of that fire in you, then hear me. You are unstoppable. You may be tired. You may be weary. You may have days when you want to give up, but you won't, because rare women don't quit. Rare women don't let fear win. Rare women don't let failure define them. The responsibility of being rare now. Let me tell you something else. Being rare is not just a gift, it is a responsibility. Because when you are rare, you are watching history unfold in real time. You are the blueprint for the next generation. You are the example for the young girls who are looking up to you, wondering if they too can be bold, fearless, unbreakable. And the answer is yes. But they will only know that if they see it in you. So the question is, how will you lead? Will you show them that rare women do not dim their light to make others comfortable? Will you show them that rare women own their power instead of apologizing for it? Will you show them that rare women stand together, lift each other up, and break barriers that once seemed unbreakable? Because that is what the world needs. A call to action tonight. If you are that rare woman, or if you know one, don't let the world silence her. Encourage her, support her, stand beside her. Because when rare women come together, there is nothing they cannot do. They don't just change their own lives, they change communities, they change industries, they change history. And that is what makes them so powerful. So if you have ever doubted yourself, if you have ever wondered whether you are enough, if you have ever thought about giving up, let me tell you something. You were made for this. You were made to lead. You were made to inspire. You were made to change the world in ways that they never saw coming. And if they try to stop you, if they try to tell you that you can't, Smile and then prove them wrong. Because the rarest women in the world do not hide in the shadows. They do not let fear win. They do not let doubt hold them back. They shine. So tonight, stand up, speak up, show up, because the world is waiting for you. And the rarest women in the world, they do not wait. They rise. Thank you.